Check them out, guys. Aren't they just cool? Hey you guys, welcome back. This is Ben from SplittinTracks Pheasantry. Glad you joined me once again. Today we are going to work on the Tragopan's aviary, and they're going to get some roommates. And those roommates are the Bobwhite Quail, the Snowflake Bobwhite Quail. Now before, guys, I did a video. I got a pair of snowflakes and I put in there with the Tragopans, and they were all getting along just fine. But those snowflakes, they got sick, and unfortunately we lost them. But it wasn't an issue with the Tragopans. They got along fine. The Tragopans ain't sick. I don't know what those little snowflakes caught. I was thinking maybe the quail disease or something like that. But anyways, yeah, that living arrangement was working out until they got sick and passed on. Well, I had recently got 2 more pairs of snowflakes. Now, I quarantined those in a pen on the other side of the property, so that way, if there was anything going on with them, you know, the signs would be there and I'd find out. But anyways, I've quarantined them long enough. It's been a few weeks. So we're going to put them in there with the Tragopans and kind of fix up the aviary a little bit. I'm going to put in a couple cedar trees and fix it up a little bit. Take out that old cedar tree and yeah, we'll get it all organized. It's going to be a fun one, guys. Thanks for joining me. Now, first off, guys, I'm going to take out that old cedar tree. Yeah, they've been using it, you know, and they've grown to like it. They hide underneath it and just chill out and relax there. But it's getting kind of old and brown, you know. Those cedar trees, I like them. They actually last a long time. Mr. and Mrs. Tragopan. Hey, what's up again? You guys ready for some new roommates? Huh? How about you, Mrs. Tragopan? You looking quite beautiful this morning. Yes, you are, Miss Thang. I know. Mealworms. I'm on it. Let me work on this first, okay? And I'll get you some mealworms. Mr. Tragopan? Hey, buddy. Mrs. Tragopan says she needs some attention, dude. So, you better handle that. Anyways, here's that old cedar tree. Take this out. Now I don't want to stir them up too much, because you know, when you move big things around pheasants, they get all crazy, you know. I think all birds in general, but especially pheasants. Okay. Okay, so we got that old cedar tree out of there. Now what I'm going to do is just put another one there, like a freshly cut one that's nice and green. I'll put a fresh one there, and then right here, well, in the inside, I'll plant another cedar tree, and then we'll plant one here as well. Just like George the silver pheasant has in his aviary. So you got the cedar tree here, the little triangle of bricks there. I think it gives it a nice look. You know, it makes the aviaries not so plain. But yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to look like. See, that's all there really is to it. Now, remember all them trees that we cut down? Well, this is from that. So you just take a little bit of shrub, put it in the corner. Birds love it. Just like that, we have some new shelter for you guys. What I really like about cedar, guys, is the birds don't really try to eat it. They don't like the taste of it. They kind of leave it alone. So, you know, it doesn't get all devoured and tore up by the birds. They just use it for shelter, a little hideaway for birds that are getting picked on or whatever. So, yeah, the cedar branches work really well, and they last a long time. Are you excited, buddy? We're gonna fix your aviary up, bud. Yes, sir, Mr. Tragopan. It's all about you and your lady. Well, and your new roommates. Pretty cool, huh? We just love Mr. Tragopan, guys. I hope you guys do too. All right, now our next step is to plant a couple trees in there. So I'll get the post hole diggers, get them holes dug up, and I'll get those trees. So we'll put them in there, put some bricks around them, make it look nice and pretty for them. All right, you guys, we got the cedar trees planted. They're a little brush pile of cedar trees. Now you know what time it is. It's quail time. Hey guys, you guys ready to move to the big house? Huh? Check them out, guys. Aren't they just cool? Now, as I understand it, guys, the Snowflake Bobwhite Quail are a color variant of the Mexican Bobwhite Quail, the Mexican Speckled Bobwhite Quail, which is also a color variant of the standard northern Bobwhite Quail, their natural wild type color. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, like I said, we lost that other pair, and we weren't going to quit, you know, want to try again, but this time we quarantined these guys in this 4x4 pen. So, yeah, let's get them over there. First, we're going to get the feed and water out of here. Clean them up, fresh feed and water. All right, guys, since I got them out, let me show you the difference between a male and a female. So we have two pairs running around in here with Mr. and Mrs. Tragopan. Go, buddy. And they went right toward the cedar brush here. Hi, bud. Cute little boogers, aren't they? You guys are gonna love it in this big home. Alright, you guys, there they are. They're all set. Mr. and Mrs. Tragopan's aviary looks more full. Doesn't look so plain anymore. Now they got some company in there, and hopefully everything works out good. I'll be monitoring them closely, and keeping you guys updated. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. What I've noticed, guys, about quail with pheasants, okay, or pheasant related species, other species that are not quail. And now with the Himalayan monos, perfect. I mean, everything is going smooth, you know, they interact with each other. They stay together sometimes, and sometimes they split off, but I mean, they get along. They don't seem to bother each other. is what I'm saying. So yeah, guys, and with the Nepal Kalige, them I gotta watch real closely. Okay, everything is going fine for now, but those Kalige are a high-strung bird, and bobwhite quail, the northern bobwhites, can be a little high-strung too, but they relax around more relaxed birds, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking if the northern bobwhites in there with the Kalige are going to feed off of their anxiety, if you know what I mean, guys. So that might or might not work out. But as far as them getting along, yeah, I mean, they don't, you know, harass each other or peck on each other or anything like that. So we're good there. Now the Tragopans, I did have the snowflake in there before, and it worked out. But like I said, I lost the pair. So we're attempting that again, you know. Yeah. Subscribe, guys, stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated on how that situation goes. But this is Ben from SplittinTracks Pheasantry signing off, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace. Hey, Mr. Tragopan, how you doing, buddy? I hope you like your new roommates. Snowflake Bobwhites are pretty cool, huh? Mrs. Tragopan likes them. She's hanging out in that shrub pile over there with them. Should I go check on them? Let's go check on them. You stay right there, okay? Mrs. Tragopan, sweetie, what are you doing there?